going on, guys? Amir here, and today I'm going to talk about 4 things that sell on eBay for big profits. So the first thing we're going to talk about is actually pretty simple, okay? It's computers, MacBooks. Obviously, I sell electronics. That's what I do the most of, okay? So I'm going to try to be as descriptive as possible. I sell MacBooks, okay? I make really good money. I probably sell between 5 to 6 MacBooks a month just because I've been able to scale it. The cool thing is, when I buy MacBooks from people and then I go out and sell them, okay, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can sell it on eBay, quick, fast deal, or you can hold them for a little bit, list them on Craigslist, sell them on Craigslist, and when you sell them on Craigslist, usually the person you're selling them to, they end up having a MacBook as well. So then you're able to take that MacBook and then do the same thing over again, or just sell the older models on eBay. So one of the big things is MacBooks. I'm making between $200 to $300 for every MacBook that I buy, and in return, if I buy another one, there's more money to be made. So that's the first thing that's the first thing I'm going over is MacBooks. The second thing I want to talk about is something different that not a lot of people do, but drones. Okay, I have another drone under here. I have actually another one downstairs, a 3DR, and this is actually a drone that's like, as far as I know, it's broken. Okay, but I know it works and it powers on, but I don't have the stuff to like program it and let it go. So what I'm going to do is actually part this out. I noticed that the parts go for a lot of money. So the camera, there's a lot of different components that I'm just going to basically take this apart and see what's selling on eBay and list the parts, and you're good to go. So this thing I paid like $100 for, and the camera alone goes for like $150 because it's the 4K camera. And I honestly didn't even look up what these like stands go for, and the blades are probably too dirty, but whatever. Like, it's really something different that you can stand apart, make yourself like be apart from everyone else, is doing drones and selling drones, because you only have to buy 1 or 2 drones to make really good money, because people who crash them, usually they're just gonna throw them away. So post ads for saying that you buy drones, and that's a good way to make some more money. I did want to put this in as its own category, but another thing is iPads. Okay, I'm just gonna put it with the MacBook category, that you could sell iPads too, and it's good money as well. It's just like phones, which I'll talk about last. And then the third one is going to be diabetic test strips. So diabetic test strips is something that I've dabbled into this year, and it's really good money. Like, I buy these for like $10 and I sell them for like around 50 bucks. And I actually did it. What I did is I actually started selling on eBay, and someone actually messaged me that bought from me on eBay, and now I work with them directly. So he gave me like a whole list, and now I literally buy these for $10 and sell it directly to him. He deposits the money into my bank account, like wires it to me after I get so much. And yeah, it's really a really lucrative business to like do, is diabetic test strips. So where I'm getting them from are people who either have switched machines, or they have extras and they just need quick cash, and it's a good thing, because you're making money, they're getting their money, and it's all good to go. Sometimes doctors prescribe these people like 400 test strips, and they want them to test like 10 times a day. Like, it's something ridiculous. So these people don't want to do that, because who wants to poke themselves like 10 times a day? So they have all these extra lying around, and they just contact me, and I've met some really cool people doing it. So that's another thing you guys could do. Such a small investment, $10, throw it on eBay, sell it for $50, and then do it again, and you could build it and invest into other things. And the last thing I'm going to talk about, as you guys all know, this channel is based off of, is my phones. I flip phones. So I got this iPhone XS, another iPhone XS, and an iPhone XS Max, and that's just like a very small portion of my inventory at the moment. But guys, phones, it's so weird. Phones, there's a lot of money in them, okay? Everybody has one in their hands, and there's only more and more people that are going to be using them, okay? When your grandma has an iPhone, that's how you know, like this shit's real. Like, it's a lot of people have this, okay? And the cool thing is, everybody always wants the new big thing, the next big thing. So as more and more iPhones come out, there's always going to be, the next model, and then people are going to leave their old ones, which still have good value in them. Honestly, iPhones don't like tank in value that much, especially once they get that certain, like, once the 8's out, the 7 kind of just stops a little bit at that price point that it's at. So I'm making a minimum of $100 for every single deal that I do. I have a video on my channel you guys can go check out, that I literally took like, I think 20 or 30 bucks I flipped into a $100. I don't know what the exact video is, but like you guys, you could start with such a minimal amount of money and be able to scale it. Right now, I'm doing over $20,000 a month, and I mean, yeah, I do have experience. I've been doing this for over 3 years now, or about to be somewhere around 3 years, and it's like you're gonna. I have a little bit more experience than everyone else, but it's totally doable. If I could do it, you can do it. I just work a couple hours a day and you'll be good to go. If you guys want to learn more about like flipping phones and stuff, you can just go check out my other videos. So it's really not that hard to sell on eBay. Real quick and on the video, I just want to clear things up. So selling on eBay, everybody's always scared that like you're gonna get scammed or it's just too hard. Or I'd honestly just urge you to like list things in your house that you have. Like if you have a pair of glasses, like just list them. If they're like Guess glasses or whatever, like high name brand glass, anything, guys, anything you have in your house, just list it and see how easy it is. See how easy it is to list. How the shipping process really isn't that hard, because that was one of the things that I worried about. I remember with shipping, being scammed. There's tons of videos on YouTube how to not be scammed. I'm gonna make one soon too. You guys can look forward to. So like it's really not that bad to sell or hard to sell on eBay. So you guys can take this, make your first couple bucks, and then eventually get into phone flipping, or maybe you just do diabetic test strips or just drones, whatever you guys want to do. You could literally find things at the garage sale, find things on Craigslist and do the same thing. These are just some of the things that make really good money and big profits that I want to share with you guys. Again, my name is Amir. You can check out my website. I'll leave the link down below. If you guys have any other questions for me, you can also add me on Facebook, join my Facebook group, and I'll be there to help you guys out. Thank you.